What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bells. I drop videos every single day. It's always sports related for the most part. Now, today I'm here to talk about the next superstar. I called Lamar Jackson when I first saw him playing the NFL, mainly because I saw him play in college. And then especially when I saw him playing in the NFL, I knew he was going to be a star in the league. It's the year 2 he won MVP. And this year, he looks like he's taking this game to the next level. So here is my prediction on the next superstar in the NFL. It's Kyler Murray. It is the young man who was drafted number 1 overall in the NFL draft and number 9 overall in the MLB draft by the Oakland A's. A super talented, multi-sport talent, Kyler Murray. He is the next superstar. Boom. Write it in stone, write it in pen, etch it in stone. The man is talented, and he's in the perfect system to become that star. He is in a system that allows him in year 2 to throw the ball 40 times against the team that was probably the number 1 ranked defense coming into the season, the San Francisco 49ers, the team I drafted in my fantasy draft for the defense, and he carved them up. 230 yards through the air, 91 yards on the ground. The man's going to be a star. He probably has the nicest ball in the NFL as far as throwing. He was a star at Oklahoma, albeit for 1 year, and now he is coming out, and Cliff Kingsbury is the perfect coach to coach this man. Everybody had their reservations about Cliff Kingsbury coming into the league, simply because he didn't have great success in college. He was a college coach that got fired, took an offensive coordinator job because his teams could score a lot of points, and then left that offensive coordinator job without ever coaching the game as the OC at USC and got a head coach. He got fired up. He advanced upward. He fell upward because he got fired as the head coach at Texas Tech, took the job at USC, got interviewed before the season started for the Arizona Cardinals job that opened up, and got the head coaching job in the NFL after being fired and having a losing record in college. So a lot of people had reservations for him because of that. But luckily for him, it was the same draft that Kyler Murray, coming off a Heisman Trophy winning campaign, was available with the number 1 overall pick. Now, everybody thought he was too small. I was never a believer of that, simply because the man's been the same height his whole life. Now, the NFL is different than high school and then even Division I college. It's a lot different. The players are just bigger, stronger, faster. They're better in the NFL. But this man just had such a unique gift, like Lamar Jackson. He could run. The fact that he could run, and he threw, coming out of college, he threw better than Lamar. He had a better arm than Lamar. He was more accurate than Lamar. And coming out of college, he was. And so with those attributes, and the fact that he probably runs a 4.4, and he's nifty quick, and he played baseball so he knows how to slide so he doesn't ever really get hit, I knew Kyler was going to be good. But now I'm seeing he is going to be a superstar. Now, will he win league MVP this year like Lamar did in year 2? No. But the fact that his coach put the ball in his hands for 40 passing attempts against the number 1 defense coming off last year, the San Francisco 49ers, a team that played in the Super Bowl last year, the San Francisco 49ers, a team that held Patrick Mahomes to 10 points going into the 4th quarter, San Francisco 49ers, yes, he's that good. And then what did they do? They go out and get him a number 1 receiver, arguably the best receiver in football, paid him. He's going to be there a long time. This is a match made in heaven. Cliff, clap it up for Cliff Kingsbury, and clap it up for the Arizona Cardinals, because they have themselves a star. Arizona's going to be a sleeper in the NFC. Now, will they go out and win 12 games? Probably not. But they are building something special in Arizona and the desert, and it all starts with number 1, the 5'9" quarterback that is electric and that is amazing and that will be a superstar in this league because he is that talented. He is the next superstar in the NFL. And if you don't watch the Arizona Cardinals, you need to start watching them, because one, they're in a division with some heavy hitters in the NFC. They just knocked off the 49ers. They have to play the Seahawks twice a year. They have to play the Rams twice a year. And they have to play the 49ers again this season. And Kyler, I mean, if you're looking at that division, what is that, the NFC West or whatever? I don't even know what division it is. You're looking at that division, Kyler's probably the best quarterback in that division. No, the second best. Oh, I'm sorry. He's the second best quarterback in that division. I'm taking him over Goff. I'm taking him over Garoppolo. Garoppolo's teams and Goff's teams, they still have training wheels on their quarterbacks. Garoppolo still has training wheels on him. We saw that in the Super Bowl, and we saw even more of it this week against the Cardinals. Goff still has training wheels. He still has training wheels with Sean McVay. They only scored 17 points against the Dallas defense most people didn't even expect to be good this season. Yeah, they're still riding with training wheels. Now, Russell's special. Russell's a Hall of Famer. Russell, he's in a league of his own. But Kyler is like Russell 2.0, at least at the beginning stages. Now, it'll tell to see if he becomes a player of Russell Wilson's caliber, a champion, a player that can make mediocre talent better. We'll see if he's able to do that. But I think he will be. I think he'll be the Russell Wilson 2.0. I think he'll be another great player. I think he has the attributes. I'm not going to say he's going to be a Hall of Famer. Russell's a Hall of Famer. But I think he has the talent and the skill trait to get to that level, to be the next superstar in the NFL. Let me know. Am I overhyping Kyler Murray? I'm just saying 40 attempts against a San Francisco defense, 13 carries against the San Francisco defense. Coach has trust in you, and I think he's going to be the next superstar in the NFL. Kyler Murray, #1 for the Cardinals. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Let me know your thoughts on Kyler Murray in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.